Alright there, your old mate Yorkie here. A little channel update video to say what's going on with the channel, what's changed, and what's upcoming. I used to do these once a month, not anymore. There's just not the point to do that. But I used to have one channel, Yorkie Plays. I also have Yorkie the Chihuahua. I also have Yorkie Right. But I wanted to split them up into different channels so that you weren't getting bumped in every game I do. If you're only interested in, say, strategy sim games or role-playing games or whatever. So I've broken it into four. There's going to be links at the top. Yorkie Plays is for strategy and sim games. Yorkie's Roll is for role-playing games, and that's not just CRPGs, TTRPGs, etc. But survival crafters, things like that are about one person living a role, living a life. Yorkie Gets Humble is my Humble Bundle feature, which is once a month a Humble Bundle comes out. I'm a member. I usually find something I like, and it always saves me money on games. But also, because Steam Next Fest is coming out, I've decided to add other demos too. And Tales Over Coffee is a once a day narrative tale, as I say, starting the day with a cup of coffee and a narrative tale together, hoping to welcome a blessed day. You've seen the links at the top. I'm cutting down the number of games I'm running consecutively, but I do want to make a point with that, which is that I'm going to do the same number of episodes. Probably around 4 to 6 games a day over the 4 channels. But the episodes each channel will have up to 2 games on them, and there'll be daily episodes of each game, rather than with a gap. Make it easier for me, I've seen all old fart, to remember if I'm focused on a few games, rather than many. Also, I'm quitting the Lives of Yorkie, which was the characters I was developing with different hats, different voices and so on, and just being me. I may wear hats, because they were fun, at times, when they're appropriate. But I'm quitting the voices, and there's a few reasons. One, they weren't distinct enough to be proper characters. 2, some have noted that some of the voices were harder to hear, harder to distinguish what was being said, etc. 3, when I'm split between so many different voices for different games, it's easy to lapse from one into the other and not even realise until it's too late. And 4, and perhaps most important in some ways for me, is some of the voices, like growling Yorkie the Barbarian, was wrecking my voice while I was doing things. No thanks. So I might use the hats for things, they look fun. But the actual voices are going to disappear. Just use mine. And let's have a look at the games as they are currently. And what is starting. Today I finished the run on Yorkie Plays. Today I finished the run of Hammurabi Babylon in Civ 6. I've withdrawn the Invisible Hand. I enjoyed the game, but it essentially is getting no views, so there's no point in having it on channel. And I recently ended the run of Transport Fever. Doesn't mean there won't be another run. I'm thinking about doing an island run at some point. I've never done one of those before, so that might be interesting to do. But the 2 games that are going to be on there at the moment, I really have got myself so that I want to do another Civ 6 run. It's going to be a random selection of leader and nation. Though I do reserve the right to say, yeah, that one I don't like. But I'll be adding in the zombies feature from the DLC pack. And run as the Lands of the Dead. I'll try and go Sanguine Pack for the Secret Society as well. I don't know. I've not done it like that. Might be interesting. And Crusader Kings 3, for those of you who enjoyed it, that's coming back, carrying on the story of the Kunia dynasty. Maybe making Tibet an empire, who knows. So that's going to be coming back. Over on Yorkie's Roll, the cavalry run on Wrath of the Righteous, with the Last of the Psychorians update, is going to continue, of course, all the way to completion if I make it through. I'm thinking of doing another run afterwards, but I'm going to wait for the next DLC to drop for that one. If I even finish this one by that time. And I'm bringing Above Snakes, a new game out A survival crafter set in the Wild West with zombies. Why not? Sounds like fun. That'll be getting daily episodes to see how it goes as well. Over on Yorkie Gets Humble, of course, the Humble Bundle is about to release in less than a week. And I will be adding demos from the Steam Next Fest when that begins, which I think is the 19th of June. And finally on Tales Over Coffee, today's is the last episode of Life is Strange. And I'm going to bring Life is Strange true colours to it. I might actually drop one today. I am champing at the bit. So you might get 2 episodes of that today, depends how things go. If not, it'll be starting tomorrow. And that's it, folks. Feel free to hit the like, comment and subscribe. And you help the channels grow. This will be on all the different channels, so if you've seen it on one, you don't need to see it on the others. See you now.